Well, dear friends, now I'd like to turn your very prayerful attention to that passage of God's precious word that I read to you in your hearing there in the book of 2 Kings, the chapter 22. We continue to make our way through this book of 2 Kings, having gone through 1 Kings and prior books of the Bible, and we're making our way through the Bible. Over the many years of my ministry, we've on the Lord's Day mornings arrived up into this chapter, going through, beginning at Genesis, and it takes a long time, doesn't it, to go just through the Old Testament, let alone the New. In the midweek, we're going through 1 Corinthians and trusting that we'll know the Lord's help there once again. But here we arrive in this 22nd chapter of 2 Kings, and we thought last week of the ungodly King Manasseh. Certainly for much of his reign, he reigned 55 years in Judah and in Jerusalem, the longest reigning king in all of Judah and Jerusalem. And so wicked was he for so many years. He sinned like no other king had ever sinned before. He was worse than Ahab, worse than even Jeroboam. He brought idols, false idols, into the temple of God. Furthermore, he had a godly father. How could he do such a thing? How could he do such a thing? Well, he began to reign at age 12. Remember, his father's life was extended 15 years. And during those 15 years, he had a son. The Lord said to his father, "Put thine house in order." Hezekiah was going to die, and then the Lord turned, as it